that becomes
Hey, baseball fans. Welcome to the show.
Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit.
Designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
One down. Eloy Jimenez now.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swung on, popped up left side. Squeezes it, 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Let it fly right here.
2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batting. Right.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Walker Jenkins. Two on, 2 outs. Bounce to third. They get the force, and that is that. Pirates strand a couple. They still trail 1-0.
The batter, the designated hitter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eddie Wood will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Gonna die.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having a battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Base is empty with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Eddie Wood. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. His first homer of the year, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1 down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hit.
Now batting, catcher, Eddie Wood.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Grounder might be 2. Dahlbeck tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates 1. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder.
Center fielder, Catchups Jr.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. And 1.
Good pitch, Charlie, huh?
Cabrera back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Runner at first with 2 away. Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Chop back up the middle. Takes it to the base for the force out. Out number 3.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jackers, cuz too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger really. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strike 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he's. Hey, I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The goal with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Miami Marlins come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive.
And here's the catcher, Eddie Wood. Went deep in the ball game last night. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. On an order, go the Pirates. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
That one missed. Bounce to the left side. Steps on the bag for one. Whips it to first on the run. 2 gone.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Wood goes 6 feet 9 inches, a career batting average over 325, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Over to Dahlbeck, gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Eddie Wood will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 outs, runner at first. Eddie Wood, the next to hit. Ripped into right field, base hit. Roquillo rounds second on his way to third. The relay, and he's there with a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Now batting.
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Roquillo, the runner at third. Wood on at second with 2 down. Outside low. And a count 2-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Just missed.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases loaded. Isaac Paredes now. 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. So they strand 3 and leave him.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Phantom of the dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching deep as an E7 show booming with flash vines. Better take bigger. Let's be forward this work as we compensate your figure. Champion over ground, levitating G. Dash keys still a how to go. 54 chasing diamond when you take ice bed. Every killer down, you can put your hard work strut. Cruising world heights, Hollywood, man, butterfly. Maybe in your house, flicker. From the number swatch, shadow boxes, hit you black out. I'm playing deep. What? Sensations at the just like that as we proceed. Saturday night, better take it light. You Jaya, Capitan, quest to the coast, the key logo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. If the house of bamboo paradise. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The cheeky vibes and sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what?
2 outs, nobody on. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Eddie Wood.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Foul ball still 0-2. And there's a ball.
Get your pitches driving. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Up next for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Hey, come on now.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. and here it comes. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
To short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Nationals 2 and the Pirates nothing.
Now batting.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fought off foul.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Tying run at the plate. Pitch misses and 1-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Breaking ball inside. 2-1. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Eloy Jimenez now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Move to first. Wood dives back in safely. The tying run at the plate. This to third. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Hit hard, that gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. To third now, but he's safe. And a run comes in to score.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down, hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A two-run shot. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. All game, this team had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. So up next, Eddie Wood.
The designated hitter, Eddie